So I made these styrofoam circles to go inside my bores so I can protect the engine from the shavings. I'm doing the O-ring tool. Fits nice and tight.
Huh? Why is it not going up? Oh.
Last time I used this made in Italy AJ USA, I don't know, head gasket that's specifically made for LSV, MLS. This is the thick one. I think it was 0.05 something. And then I bought a Speed Factory head gasket. And would you look at that? But this AUSA 509 worked, you know, besides me lifting the head. As far as oil leaks, I had 0 oil leaks. The block is clean. Everywhere. That's where the bit falls on my 81.5mm bore. That's where it is on the head gasket. Well, I think I'm ready to make my first cut. Just looked at pictures of how CSS did it. If you order O-ring from a CSS, just gonna go off that. There's the initial cut. Let's just keep going. Well, finished the first O-ring. It's officially done. It's hard to see. Looks pretty good. Let's see how this foam and grease is working out. Bore clean. Worked out pretty good. I got 2 done. 2 more to go. The poor boy O-ring kit has been done. All the sleeves are O-ringed. You can kind of see it here. Here. The bores ended up staying really clean with that styrofoam and grease trick. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna start reassembly. New bearings, clean the pistons, pop them back in, and then throw the head on. Oh, and hammer in the new copper O-ring. That's gonna be new for me as well. Checking the head for flatness. That should be the worst area right here. Oh, it feels solid. I'm gonna send it. I think we're on the home stretch. The block is clean. Cleaned all the head bolt holes. I already tried installing the first O-ring. Looks pretty good. Cleaned all the pistons, all the bolts, the head bolts, oil pickup, and the head should be ready to go and reassemble. And I think I might still check the oil clearances, at least on one journal, since all the old bearings look pretty much the same. All the top ones looked pretty much the same. This is the third time I'm putting bearings in it. Same crank, same rods. It's not like it's a new crank or new rods or anything. Or new block. Everything's the same, just maintenance. Now, like I said, this engine was put together originally back in 2007 or 2008 by a local friend of mine. And it was put together pretty well. You can tell the cylinder walls are getting some wear on them. 2 seasons ago I did have it lightly honed, but I think it's time to start assembling a new block on the side. I have a GSR block. It's all original. I melted a valve, so it needs a hone anyway. Good crank, so I might send that one out to JBR and get it sleeved, hole ringed, new pistons, everything, but that's later. Let's look up how to orient these piston rings in the Helms manual or on CP's website or something like that. And we'll pop them in. Meter is right about 0.025. Spec for LS is 0.020 to 0.038, I believe. O-ring install is officially done. There's one, and I try to stagger them and put them towards the head stud and away from coolant ports, so that way they get the best seal around the seam. Where's that one? Oh, that one's right here. And that one's right over there. Next step, probably do oil pan and then head, timing belt, and the rest. Up. Yeah, let's see how this O-ring seals it up. Well, it's a mess, but I have no energy to clean up tonight. It's been a long day, but it's all put back together. Tomorrow I'm gonna get an oil filter, some break-in oil, and we'll try to start it. See if I messed it up, see if it holds coolant, see if it holds boost. We might take it for a test drive. It's the next day. Nobody cleaned up for me, so I guess I have to clean up. Break-in oil filter. We got some coolant and some E85. try again with a charger on the battery. We got oil pressure. We have to plug in injectors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pounds of oil pressure. Probably a little dirty from all the head gasket material that's been failing, but we're just gonna send it. Let it warm up. See. Slowly. I see 2 drips of oil. I don't think that's old, but we'll check it out. I think it's the oil drain plug. Yep. That's nice. Wait, hold on. It's not the drain plug.
No oil.
It's the same oil pressure switch. I'm afraid there's a crack in this copper T. We'll try to tighten the factory oil pressure switch. Maybe that's loose and go from there. I've just taken out the whole oil pressure T I have. And it doesn't seem to be cracked. That's good, it's just a bad spot to get to. I'll have to put maybe some RTV on it instead of Teflon tape to get it nice and tight. The old cast wheel's still spinning for a little bit. Let's see if the oil mixed with coolant.
I can't see that. Is it this?
No milkshake.
Milk?
Let's put corn in it
Corn?
and go for a drive.
Oh.
I hope this thing is big enough. No, that's all we have. Nice.
But I'm gonna close this.
Fuel cap?
Yeah.
Okay. The factory fill still works. Comes in through here. That's the breather. That's the aftermarket breather. I can also fill it from here. Holds about 12 gallons. And there's the sump. I can run it down to a pint and still drive normally. It's perfect. Let's upload the new tune. We'll do this one. sorts. Just out cruising. So here's the data log from one of the pools. There's the second gear, third gear, top of third, 15 pounds of boost, IATs, coolant 180, IAT is at 80. And so next time out, we're gonna check the car over and flip the switch and set the boost to 25, 26 pounds and see if she holds.